So if we go down here from Driftvale City, we should be in PWT, and you're gonna see Dart and Clay, and also this big stadium with a red and a blue flag. And on to the left is Volcarona's place, but you know, if you fight him after the Elite Four, he's an even higher level. So I'd rather fight him after the Elite Four because he's not that useful, and I don't even think I'm gonna fight him. So inside we meet up with Cheren. And they're going to be discussing about entering the World Tournament. Clay's not going to enter, but you, your rival, and Cheren are going to enter. And he's going to go ahead and sign up. Then your rival's going to sign up. And pretty much all you have to do is go there and sign up with the green girl. Alright, so I don't know how I'm going to do this. I'm going to have to do this solo as well. So I'm just going to enter the 3 random Pokemon I have. But I'm going to go ahead and put Riolu in the front. But let's just see if, oh, I can't confirm it. It'd be cool if I could just enter one Pokemon. So I'm going to select Zora and, let's choose, well, yeah, I guess Aqua's. And confirm. And now we can fight our rivals. And if you enter this after beating the Elite Four and you just keep doing it, you can enter and you can win through a bunch of other cups like the Sinnoh League Cups, the Hoenn League Cups. By league, I mean gym leaders. And, the Kanto and Johtos as well, and I think Unova is already unlocked. And if you beat those, you can unlock the Champions Cup, where you know, you can fight Lance, Blue, Red, and you know, Cynthia and all those champions of each region. But you can also, you know, download these events from I think the Unova link, and you can, you know, unlock a bunch of random gym leaders, so it's not just from one region. But not a lot of people on YouTube do that because they use emulators to record this. But you know, I can access Wi-Fi because, you know, it's not the same case for this. But you know, it's recommended to make, you know, high quality videos of DS on an emulator like Desmumi. Some people even use the Record AVI feature. What I used to do is I used to just use Hypercam 3 and record the music, because Hypercam would never be able to record music, and then I just extend all the frames to match the music, and it would look pretty good. So as you can see, our rival is really underleveled when you compare them to Auras over here. So it's pretty easy to beat them up, and I'm pretty sure all the Pokemon in this tournament are going to be level 25. So it's really good training. I'm not sure if you get experience from this, but I think you do, and if that's the case, then it's really good training, and you should just keep entering this tournament to get a bunch of experience, because you just keep fighting trainers, and it's usually not the first or second form, it's usually the final form, unless, you know, Pokemon evolves at like level 30 or 40 or 50 or 60 or something like that. So that was our rival, I was gonna say Cheren, but that was our rival Dart. And now if you see, we progress, Corliss progresses, the Dollar Guy progresses, and yeah, we progress. And Cheren also progresses. You can sort of tell because those are the names in English. Those are the important names. And we don't even actually find out what the other names are. And I think they don't even have, you know, set values. So this will always be the case. You will always be fighting Cheren in the second round. And if you do hack the game to make the other people play, they probably don't even have set Pokemon. So it'll just be pretty glitched. So this is going to be rival, well, I can't say rival, but Cheren versus us. And this isn't going to be too difficult because, like all the other trainers, he only has level 25 Pokemon, and, you know, that's not too hard. And if you notice, he also has his old gym leader music because he still is a gym leader. You know, it's not like he's not a gym leader anymore just because he entered the tournament, so he gets gym leader music. Well, I think the other guy did too. But nevertheless, this is rival. Oh, why do I keep doing it? This is gym leader Cheren, and he's gonna start off with the Stoutland, which is a pretty fast Pokemon. It has, not fast, what am I saying? I'm all blurred out. It's a pretty slow Pokemon, but its attack and defense makes up for it. So it's a bit like a Snorlax, but, you know, just like an uglier version with a big beard, like Rapunzel's dad or whatever. I don't know, I saw it in that Shrek movie. And his second Pokemon is going to be Cinccino, I think that's how you pronounce it. And it's just a regular normal type. It's like Eradicate, but worse. And yeah, this being a normal type trainer, it's pretty easy for Riolu to beat these guys up and gain a few levels. So his third and final Pokemon is Watchog, and yeah, you know, all of these are normal types, so their base moves can't really do any super effectiveness, but they do probably have some nice moves like Super Fang, which can half your HP and stuff. Actually, Super Fang's probably a really good, move that to use when you're fighting legendaries and stuff. Like, I would have a Smeargle with Spore, Super Fang, False Swipe, and probably Mean Look for those runaway Pokemon. So let's say I'm looking for, let's say I'm catching Zekrom. I would first Spore him, then I would, since I'm a low level, I could just keep Super Fanging him, and then he gets to a low HP, then I would just False Swipe him to 1 HP, if he wakes up, Spore him again, and then try catching him, because, that's a pretty good tactic. If he's sleeping with 1 HP, pretty sure he's gonna just get tired and sleep in the ball. And if it's like a runaway Pokemon like Entei or Suicune, well, yeah, in Heart Gold and Soul Silver, you can just use Mean Look and then follow the same tactics. And Smeargle, it can learn any move, so it's sort of like a Mew. It's an alternative to Mew. If you can get a Mew, then get a Mew. But I don't think Mew can learn Spore and stuff out. It can, but I don't think there's a way to teach it to it. I think maybe the move tutors and the new generations can help you out with that. But anyways, here's Colress. He's going to start off, well, not Colress. Saturn had Colress. And yeah, people kept saying Corliss, and I found out it's Colress. He's going to start off with his Magneton, his star Pokemon with Sturdy. Even further out in the game, he's going to keep this. He's not going to evolve into Magnezone. It's like Ash's Pikachu. But the cool thing is, I think this Magneton has Eviolite. It does at the end of the game. What that does is, I think it doubles your defense and special defense if you're not fully evolved Pokemon. Which is great for this Magneton because it's not fully evolved. Because it has another evolution called Magnezone. But we took it down pretty easy, just taking a Paralyze from it. But I think this Pokemon is a bit psychic, so I'm going to have to be careful with this. I feel like it has the same types as like a Metagross. And wow, why do you still have that move? You should have like Screech, not even Screech, like Tickle at least. Tickle decreases your attack and defense. That's better than Growl. And wow, yeah, I should be able to take it with 4. Wow, Heal Block. I don't even think you can use items in this tournament, and I don't have any moves that can heal me, so that was pretty stupid. Actually, very stupid. And he has a Clink, which is going to become a Click-Clank in the end of the game when you fight him at the end. I'm pretty sure all of you know this. I mean, it's been released for almost a month. I think a month now. Not a month yet, but this game's been released for almost a month now. So, most of you should be familiar with all the, secrets and stuff. Cerebi leaks it out within the first week and stuff, so probably everyone got leaked. I mean, before the game was even released in Japan, I think June 21st or 20th, Cerebi already knew the champion was Iris and all that stuff. They knew the gym leaders, the water dude, and all that stuff. But anyways, while I was babbling on, we just defeated Colress and became the champion of today's Pokemon World Tournament. Now, this is just a mini thing, and it's part of the story, and I think you have to get first place, or else the storyline won't advance. I've never lost, so I don't know, but whatever, I got first place. It's not like anything bad happens when you get first place. I mean, no one's gonna regret getting first place in a race or something, but yeah, once we do this, we get we get 1 battle point. Items here are like 48 battle points. How the heck is someone gonna play this 48 times? Pretty sure if you get higher up, into the Kanto gym leaders or something, the battle points will get more higher, but still, 1 battle point? What if someone wants these items early in the game? That would suck. Guess I'm gonna have to rely on the bald guy's Shell Bell, but yeah. Everyone in outside, this is the person who's gonna exchange battle points, and as you can see, 6 battle points, 12, 18, and then 24. So I really want Sword Dance. I can get a Screech if I had. Oh, I really want Sword Dance, but I'm too lazy to beat this like 23 more times. So I'm probably not gonna get that. What do you have? Pokemon? Fabulous prize. Oh, these things. You know what? I think I'll buy a protein. Whoa, this guy has all those sick items. Scopelins, Widelands, Muscle Band, Wise Glasses, Razor Claw, Razor Fang. Razor Fang's pretty useful. It'll make the opponent flinch. And me being more physical, I can easily make him flinch a lot. I think Quick Claw would be nice. Binding Band would probably suck. Focus Band would be pretty cool because he's not ice. I mean, he's not steel, so flying types and psychic types own him. Air Balloon sucks because if he was steel, it'd be nice because he hates ground, but then, he's not steel. And yeah, a bunch of orbs. I don't know. Giving Breloom a Toxic Orb and the ability Poison Heal is one of the best abilities because it acts like 2 leftovers. It heals 1/8 when leftovers heal 1/16, so that's really a good combo. But you have to pretty much give him a useless item, pretty much. I mean, like, you can probably have him use Trick after he gets toxic, and he doesn't lose HP from the toxic. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and buy protein because I want to raise this dude's attack, and I might as well because I'm not gonna save up these battle points. And so, hold up, let me see. 10 red shards, max ether, but oh, protein, there we go. Use it on him. Yeah. Ether, that'll come in handy, the ether for the Elite Four, because this is the only Pokemon. If I run out of what is it called? Power points? I think it's power points. If I run out of power points, then I can just heal it. And here comes the two who look like father and son. And actually, they're only 2 years apart in difference, I think. I think Cheren started his adventure when he was 10, so now he's 12. And he's a gym leader. And Rival's only 10. Well, it should be like that unless they changed it in the games. But in the anime, of course, you have to be 10 to start it. Of course, they're probably not going to start it late because they really wanted their Pokemon. So that's weird. Cheren is a gym leader, but he's only 12 years old. I don't know, maybe they list his age on Bulba P or something. But this is the ship, and we're going to be taking on this in the next episode.